Hi everyone, my name is LastxFantasy and I am a variety indie game streamer. I stream on weekend mornings and I stream because I love playing games.
Well, hello, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and you tell me your username, if you're an affiliate or partner on Twitch, how long you've been streaming, and your average viewers and current followers.
Yeah, so my name is LastxFantasy. I just call myself LastxFantasy. I am a Twitch affiliate and I started streaming during the pandemic. So I started in December of 2021 just as a sort of hobby, and I have an average of 14 viewers with 412 followers.
Nice. During the pandemic, I was one of those as well too. All right, so let's talk about analyzing your data. Do you do it from stream to stream, or how exactly do you analyze data from Twitch?
So I basically do it per stream. I always wait for my stream summary to come up just to see how I did and how I did it compared to the last time. I actually used to stream very, very early in the mornings because a lot of my viewers were from the UK. But I actually recently did a stream where there's a lot of North American streamers, so I've changed my times to reflect their availability so that I could have a better sense of them coming into my streams and having the chance to come into my streams.
Nice. And what do you do to engage with your audience, whether that's on Twitch or social media?
Yeah, so I mostly use Twitter and Twitch for that. So I use those to give shout outs to developers or to be able to do giveaways, because I work with some developers, especially indie game developers, to do Steam key giveaways. And I like to interact with the developers in advance so I sort of know exactly what their game is about, so that I have a better sense of being able to tell the audience exactly what it is so that they know if it's a game that they want to play or not.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow.
Yeah.
So what works for your going live notification and what doesn't?
I don't think just having only words works. When I started streaming, I used to just do like going live and this is the game and this is my link. But I found out that with the algorithm, and this might go into the next question, but I found that it didn't really work out very well. So I've decided to put pictures, and I started to put the name and the developer so that they could have the anyone that wants to follow them, they can follow them. And I give a little bit of a blurb now of what the game is about so that viewers have a better sense of what I'm playing before they actually click on my link and go in.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And so yeah, let's go to the next question of social media algorithms and how do you use those to benefit yourself?
Yeah, so I think certain hashtags work. I used to do a lot of hashtags before when I first started out, and I felt that drowned me more than it really helped me. So I find that just using a standard like 3 or 4 actually works, because it's also more pleasing to the eye when it's actually less. And I also just start a thread with the additional information that I want so that people can just scroll down to read the information instead of being bombarded with a lot of information in the first part of it.
Very fair. So what tags do you use?
I use like indie games or video games, something sort of generic, but that will have a larger reach for an audience. Just like or indie dev, because I do stream indie games, so I feel like the indie dev hashtag really reaches out to a larger population in that genre as well.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So how do you get creative and stand out from the rest?
I actually have a really good example of this. I recently did a relay stream where we raised money for MS, And I was looking at ways where me as an introvert can be able to do something as incentives without, you know, putting myself out there embarrassingly. So I had a friend who has suggested doing drawings as an incentive, and I'm really bad at drawings, but uh, for example, like $25, I said for every $25 donation, I will draw you a picture of your choice. And that was actually really popular. And the more drawings that I did, the more people wanted to see it. And
Yeah.
then at the end of the stream, people were like, "Oh, I want to see this like as the logo for next year. I want to see these drawings next year. I hope you have this as an incentive." And so it really made me feel good because it was just crappy drawings, but people loved them. So I was really proud of myself for being creative in that aspect.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So how do you make friends with other content creators?
I basically just introduce myself and say, "Hey, like I love the game you're playing. What else are you playing?" And then it just kind of goes from there. It's really, really fun in the indie scene too because we're such like a niche content creation group.
Hmm.
So it's really nice to be able to say like, "Oh my goodness, you play that game too? Not many people play it." So that's an easy way for people to become friends because not many people might play the same games that we do.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, so my last question is, let's think back when you started streaming a few years ago and pushing for affiliate and where you are right now. Was there any one thing that kind of changed it all for you?
Yeah, so early on, I joined something called the Indie Game Collective, and it's just a group of indie game creators. And I joined there when I was just starting out, and I was so close to affiliate, but I just didn't have the viewership that I needed. And a member from that community reached out to their community and their friends' community. And for the stream that I did before I reached affiliate, there were so many people that rated me, and there's some people that popped into my stream and said hello. And that was the boost that I needed to be able to reach affiliate. And there was
Yeah.
another group that I was with as well called the Gamers. And their community really, really helped me as well because they're the ones who encouraged me to start streaming because I just joined as like a lover of games and I enjoy games casually, but I saw so many people on their app playing these games and streaming them. So I thought that would be a great way of picking up a hobby during the pandemic. So then they encouraged me and the community members popped into my streams as well, which also gave me a huge boost into getting affiliate within a couple months of streaming.
Yeah, amazing. Well, that was my last question. Do you have any final thoughts or are you feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling good. I'm just so excited to, share my point of view for streaming, and I hope that this can help future, non-affiliate people to reach their goals. And I mean, as well for partner pushers. I'm an affiliate, of course, but I hope that what I'm sharing can help them in the long run.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it'll help so many people. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. It was nice to talk
Thank you
with
so
you.
much.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and then I'll talk to you right afterwards. But bye,
Sounds good.
YouTube.